I suppose have some games.
Hey guys, welcome back to Classic G-Body Garage. Well, this is it. This is the final video update on the construction of Classic G-Body Garage. If you guys have been following along, just basically been showing videos of all of the different stages of the garage being built and coming together. If you are a new viewer, I highly suggest clicking on the garage playlist that'll be on the bottom along this video. So go ahead and click on that and you can check out all the videos that show the garage being built. And this is going to be the final video for now until I start moving along even further on this garage. But they are completely done with the garage itself, all the framework, the siding, the windows, everything it has been completed. So I have a lot more to do on the inside of the garage as far as concrete, insulation, electrical, all of that fine details on the inside. But I wanted to get at least the structure up so I can get things moving, get some cars brought home so I don't have to pay storage fees any longer, and I could be spending that money that I use on the storage fees to help pay this thing off. So I'm going to go ahead and walk around. You can see what it looks like. The previous video I mentioned the different colors that it was going to be, and now you can see exactly what it is. I'm not sure if you can tell with the sun, but the roof is a gray, the upper portion is a light tan, and the lower portion is the gray that matches the roof. Have those two windows up on top, added those, and that'll let a lot of natural light inside. So this is the porch. This is a 10-foot lean-to on the side, and I went ahead and had them wrap the post in cedar. So that sets it off real nice because the post itself had those plastic covers, the post protectors to protect the post from rotting. So you had the plastic post and then you had the treated post, and that just didn't look real good. So I just went ahead and had them finish it off by wrapping the post with the cedar. So that looks extremely nice, and then had the 45s put there just to give it that nice country vibe and finish that off as well. So that's what we're looking like here under the porch. 3 windows underneath here, let in more light. Let me walk in. Actually, not going to walk in the backside just yet. I'll just get you guys a view of what we're looking like on the backside. There are the 2 windows up top, nice and high, so no one can get inside on the backside since I can't see anything from my house. And this is what we're looking like on the far side. I don't have any windows or anything on this side. Again, I don't want anything accessible that I can't see in plain view. So let me go ahead and walk through the inside now. This door here is a 10 by 10 door. This is a post style garage. It doesn't have a foundation. So I went ahead and put the foam boards there to seal up from the outside, so when we pour concrete up against the boards, that gives it a nice insulation barrier. So this is what we're looking like on the inside. This is a 48 wide by 64 deep scissor truss ceiling. At the peak, I think we're about 18 or 20 feet. I'll have to do the math and figure that out. Have a couple cars just sitting in here for now, just to keep them out of the sunlight. I can't put too much in here because this is rocky roads going on in here. We're adding some fill and bringing the height of the floor up before the concrete gets put in, but that won't happen until next year. So we'll get all the rest of the fill put in here, smooth it all out, and I'll bring my cars home. Got to get the 2 windows, got to get the overhead doors quoted and installed before it gets cold. We are at September, what is it, 24th I think it is. So getting a little bit closer to winter, not quite in the danger zone yet of the cold air coming crashing through. And the door up front here is 16 wide by 12 foot high. So this is the stone that'll be going on the inside. And this is what we're looking like on the other side. Have a couple of windows on the front. And you can get a better view of the color since the sun isn't blinding my camera lens. So there you go. That's what we're looking like, guys. Just wanted to show you what it looks like now that the garage is all finished as far as the garage itself. And like I said, I have a whole lot more to do on the inside. Concrete, electrical, heat, insulation, lighting, car lift, everything that goes on the inside of your typical garage. So there you go, guys. If you are a new viewer, make sure you're hitting that subscribe button, like I said, because I have all sorts of cool stuff going on. A couple of cars sitting there. Got my old 83 truck sitting there, and then I have all the cars that were sitting right where this garage was, pulled out of that area, since obviously we had to build the garage, and just kind of sitting around. So once the inside is all taken care of as far as this this fill goes, I'll be moving everything inside. So that is it, guys. Make sure you're hitting that subscribe button, like I said, if you're a new viewer. And until the next classic G-Body Garage video, keep those G-Bodies rolling.